I am out here by the ruined aqueduct, and I just want to have a little look round, because when I was up at the top I saw something in this direction that I thought might be, yes, I think there is a Mediterranean cypress over here, and I'm going to grab hold of it. I know I've already got some seeds, but I think one can never have too many of these beautiful, beautiful trees. Oh, look at those goats. Oh my. Let's just have a look at the goats. And they're away. Can never get close to them. Oh, they're over there. Wow. They're gorgeous. Look at that. What a picture. We will not get the goats, but what we will do is get these Mediterranean cypress. You know that I'm a sucker for these. So let's go up. And then we must get an axe. I do not have my shears with me, but an axe will do, provided we take the top one first. Whoa. Yes. Good. And we will take some fruit while we're here. Nice. And also, yeah, that's one seed. And we have another one over here. I know I'm not going to settle down out here, so I can come out and rake out whatever supplies I want. Oh, that's quite a tall one. Another seed, yay. Okay, so we have 2 seeds. That's really great. I came across this barn at night. Do you remember, guys? I can hear the crunch of the snow under my feet. Let's just check I'm going in the right direction. No, I'm not. It's over here. Oh, it's snowing, my goodness. The rabbits. Yeah, we didn't look at this in daylight. We came across it at night. And I remember you all saying what a lovely, lovely build it was. Beautiful. Copper. And we had an amazing time in here. Yeah, this is a lovely barn. Yeah, there's a lot of this high fertility soil. We've got rotten ebony planks. I see it's got wood at the bottom. It's very good, isn't it? I'm not sure whether to take a lot of this or to leave it. Let's have a look. Oh my word, look at that. Look at the top of it. Look at the way that goodness me. It's gone down in stages, hasn't it? What is the roof made from? What are the materials here? That is slanted sod roofing. Oh, very aged debarked log. Rotten ebony planks, aged granite. Wow, that's a build. That's a build. I think I got everything I wanted, which was mainly the glass from here. Yeah. My husband's sneezing again. I don't think there's anything else in here that I missed, but it's always good to have another look. Was there anything? This is a room through here. Was there anything in here that we wanted? There is food. Hello. Sticks. I will actually take the sticks. I'm never averse to having sticks. What's that? A clay vessel. It must be food for the animals. And then we've got some closed crates, I think. Large ruined crate. That's that one. Let's get rid of that. Empty. Empty. I wonder. We should take those, I suspect. That's just a pile of ruined medicine. And we've got these ruined crates, which I don't want. Have I picked up anything else that's ruined? No. Clay vessels. No. Wow, what a place. I'm glad to have come back here. That is a beautiful aged door. Not sure whether I should take that or not, but I think we will wend our way back. And as I remember, this is wolf country. Let's get our sword on the bar. Oh, look. Great big paddocks. I wonder what was here. That's aged hay, yeah. Okay, let's go back. I decided I would feed the pigs and then cull them. I'll probably get more piglets that way. Well, I know I will. And I think I'll probably have enough room to accommodate them all in here. So I have filled this and it is just disappearing like mad. They are eating and eating and eating. So they're ready to mate. There's boars, the sows. They're generation 1. And one of them is already pregnant. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Okay. I wish I'd found some suitable source of halite. What was that? I saw something go down there. Oh, it's the sheep. It's got out of the pen I made for it. I'm going to have to work out what to do with that sheep, if anything. I wasn't really ready for sheep. As you guys probably know, I'm also going to alter this. I've got it surrounded by these dark blocks here, and they do lead into my storage room, but I'm thinking of replacing them with light blocks. But before I do anything else, I want to see whether the wind is blowing strongly enough. Yeah, to get going on some of the plates I want to make. Let's hope the wind holds. I'm debating whether to add another windmill. I have the resources for it and it would make it faster, and that might be an idea. Mind you, once this gets going, it can be very fast indeed. Now, I've got all sorts of stuff on me, but while we are waiting for those to heat up, this is something I have found in a chest, and I am very, very interested in what it will show. Location of abandoned mine added to your world map. Ah, that is the Resonance Archive. Oh, that's the abandoned mine. Okay. Let's shrink the map that now is so much faster. The abandoned mine is, whoa, a long way. Yeah, we are. It's to the north. Ah, here we go. Abandoned mine. Wow. I'm not sure I want that to be that colour. Does it matter what colour it is? Probably not. And look, we have, let's just close that. So here, This trader, we don't know what that trader is. Where is that trader? It's, right. So this is our, yeah, this is the monument I've just looked at. So the abandoned mine is actually, that's the trader. It's north of there. Wow. Come on. Ooh. That's another huge trek. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And before you do anything crazy, let's get some tongs. Always tongs. Alright, I am desperate to get some plates because I want to make some lights. Right, let's go down to the storage room because I know that I've got drifters spawning in there because I haven't got enough light. And I don't like the area I've got that's surrounding my mechanisms here. So what we're going to do, I think these are, might be blocks already, yeah. Now, the question is, do I put glass here? I think on balance we don't. Yeah, no. It's a funny one. I had thought that glass might be the answer, but I don't think it is. It's funny how you think of something, you think, do I want to see that? The answer is I don't. What I want is something like this. Yeah, I want to cover this bit too, where I can just hang tapestries and anything that I want to in that vein. Right, let's take out this line. Okay, so it's, yeah, it is actually here. Wow, this is going to be a narrow area. That's okay. We can live with that. Given that we've got a nice white background here, we can live with this very well. Yeah. That's fine. Now, so we are going to put the lantern there, and we're going to put another lantern there. That's good. That's lit that area nicely. I've probably got a little bit more light there than I need. Do I mind that? I do not. Let's have a look through here. We seem to be okay. We've got a lantern there that needs moving, obviously. Yeah, we need one here. And it would be nice, we've got 3. It would be lovely to have it there. Yep, that will light that up a treat. My goodness. Something's growling at me. Oh, of course, this is going to go along here, isn't it? Ah. I have a shaft that's going to go the whole length of this storage room. Ha! We are really squeezing this room in. Yeah, that's just going to be a passageway. We know this is our back wall, I believe. We need a lantern up here. There's no doubt about that. Where does this roof go? So the lantern will go, make sure I've got this right. Yeah, I think the lantern needs to go there. That is in the right line. Let's get this one done. I have to say that this is just the sort of fiddling around that I actually enjoy. All these little details matter. Now I haven't got one for there, never mind. We'll pick one up later. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, that's looking a lot better. And it's daylight. Oh, what a beautiful dawn. Oh, how pretty. That is so, so pretty. Just sometimes. All right. Right, let me decide what to do next. You may remember that I had made some dry recurve. I'd made some recurve bow staves and then I dried them on this rack. I want to make a recurve bow, and I think I have enough. I haven't got bones. Right, I need 2 bones. Right. Okay, just try that again. Got 2 of these raw meat, which I got from a hyena. I've got 1 of these and 3 twine. Recurve bow. Excellent. Now, I have a bow. I have this simple bow. The durability is 178, 3.25 piercing damage. This durability is 750, 4 piercing damage and 30% accuracy. Oh my word. Okay, in that case, I think what we will do is leave that bow there and use this. I hadn't realised there was quite such a difference. I've got some raw bushmeat. What I think what I'll do is take a couple of bones from here. I mean, I've got enough bones. I've got the bones, I've got the bushmeat. Leather and twine are downstairs. I think I'm going to make a second one while I've got the bushmeat. Why not? I think it's a good idea to do that. So we'll get 3 more twine and 1 piece of leather. Not hard. I have been gradually building up my leather stocks, and on twine, yeah, so 3 twine, that other bow stave, 2 of these, 2 bones, and that piece of leather. That's the second one. Okay, let's pop this upstairs. Good, we have recurve bows. That was worth doing. It takes a bit of time to dry the bow staves, and they were made, in my case, from bamboo. But I think the difference in the bows is going to make a big difference to my fighting ability. Oh, look at that. It looks great, doesn't it? Now, I have been thinking about the second St. Adrian's monument I came across, and I don't know if you guys realise, but it has herbs in. Now, I don't have the herb mod on here, but those are herbs, so I think they have been brought in through what would you call it, not survival, creative, and I think they will survive, but they would only survive, I think, if I put them in a planter. Now I want to take this planter, which is a spare planter, and I want to see whether they will survive. So I want the second St Adrian's, not the first, the second. Agri-Trader North. St Adrian's 2, this is the one. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I've decided we are not going to inhabit this place. It's so dangerous anyway. But what I do want to do is to make sure that I get some of these herbs. Now, can I get them up? Oh, I can. So that is lavender, so pretty. That is lavender. I'm looking for herbs on the base of a very, very dangerous monument. What is that? Lavender, lavender, red lupine. Okay, do we have any other herbs bar lavender? That's interesting, isn't it? Got crotons. Yeah, did you see that nasty thing sneaking up on me? I'm looking for any different herbs there might be. I am very, very tempted to, I mean, I haven't really addressed this. I just wondered if there's any other herbs other than lavender. I don't think there are. Now, somebody told me that there was behind here, oh, a hidden room. So I'm going to clear out this brush and see if I can find a hidden room. I was told it was behind the brush. What's that? Low fertility soil. Wow. What is this pink stuff? Oh, crimson maple. Nice. But is there a hidden room here? That crimson maple is an amazing colour. I'm not seeing a hidden room. Oh, on this level. Is this the hidden room? No, this is the top of the other room. Spelt, redwood. Oh, wonderful. Just what we need. Why can't we shut that? Why not? Oh, thank goodness for that. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Builder St Adrian. Catmint. Yeah, I can find lavender, but no other herbs. So let's... That was not a hidden room. I'm still looking for... Oh, that's a cypress. Let's not destroy those. I'm still looking for... Oh, crikey. Never say they're not dangerous here. Yeah. I am realistically not going to settle out here. But I am going to come and get a lot of stuff from here. Oh, what's that? Oh. What? What's that? Thyme! Oh, there are herbs here. Those are thyme. All of them. Right. Is this marjoram? That's thyme. I must say that clearing out... How is my health? Well, I think I missed him. Let's just eat something while we're here. So if there's thyme and marjoram, that's 2 herbs, but there are more than that. So where are the others? Are they here? Or did they just use those 2? And is there a hidden room? Let's go around a bit. I'm still learning this. Just check behind everything. No. Gosh, there's some beautiful blocks here. They're all clay stone, but they're still beautiful. I might take some more lavender. I would like at least 2. We've done that one. Having a quick look. Wow, so much rot. Sycamore seeds, we don't need those. We have a wagon wheel. No wagon, but a wagon wheel. Look at this. This looks like a well that's gone dry. Oh, hello. Do you hear what I hear? Yeah, it's coming down. Come on. Nice. Did we get all that? We did. I'll tell you what is nice. Have you seen this corner brace? That's beautiful. And that is ruined masks. We don't want that. We've got food, farming, a storage vessel and seed. Okay. Food. Cracked hubs. Rot. Oh my gosh. Hammer mold. I don't need 2 hammer molds. We don't need it, but how nice it would be to have it. I tell you, if you found one of these places early, though whether you'd have the ability, a barrel. I quite like the idea of a barrel. Let's just come outside a minute. I think I want to go home and see. I mean, I wasn't going to settle here, but it's a nice place. My trouble is, I do tend to like almost everything in Vintage Story, apart from those wretched things. Yeah, that is cassava. Okay, and that is thyme again. Okay, I want another lavender. Here we are. You, my friend, will do. Now, they come into my inventory all right. So the question is, I suppose, will they survive? What is up here? We've got a planter, oh, with a Mediterranean cypress sapling, a watering can, how useful, a ruined bucket, how non-useful, and time again, time and time again. Is that a herb? Dead crop? No, it's not. I just thought it might be some herb that had died, but it's a dead crop. Okay. I was just seeing whether there are different herbs on different levels. I can't find that hidden room anywhere, so we'll not worry about that. Just having a quick look as to whether I think there are any herbs there. No. Well, we've got 2 herbs that we did not have before. Wow, what a place. Take the sticks while we're here. Okay. I don't actually remember where my translocator is here. Is it over here? Just for the avoidance of doubt, you can get home from here. Wow. Yeah. Okay, now, I don't know whether I can plant these plants. I don't know whether they plant in normal earth or... Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Oh, how nice. Where would I put a garden full of herbs? Where would you put, where would I put herbs? A herb garden. Oh, you're back. Good. In that case, I'm going to mend this. Yeah, I didn't realise, but the sheep could get up on some of these. Yeah, I think that sheep is now safely corralled. Let's have a look. Are you safely corralled? I think you are. Yeah, I don't think the sheep can get up there. I'm not sure. I am really not sure. Hello. Oh, I know where we should put it. Let's just put that back. More rope. I could plant my garden soon, I think. Herbs are traditionally kept in a kitchen garden. Let me just try this and see how it looks from inside. Now, will they? I do not know whether they will plant like a normal plant. Right. Clearly not. Can I put soil in? Another question. No. Try shift. No. Okay. So that was a false idea. Or one that's a non-starter, but we can put the herbs themselves down. Ah. Nice. Oh, it's gone that way. Okay. Let's get this up. And I've only got non-fertile soil on me. That's okay. Wow. I am thrilled to have herbs. Not something I would have put in myself, but they are really nice. Should we lower that window by 1? What? Would that be a good idea? Urgh. What's beneath it? There's no reason we shouldn't. And there's no reason why we shouldn't take it up by 1 either. I mean, I put it like that, I don't know, for no particular reason. Let's do that. Then we can see our herb garden. It's ridiculous, but I am so excited by herbs. I would tell you I am a gardener in real life. And in my garden I have rosemary, thyme, chives. I have got some other ones I can't remember. What am I doing? I am looking for glass. Hello, glass. Right, let's get you and a saw. I'm going to need at least 6 glass. Okay, let's get these two only vertical. Okay. That's already looking lighter and brighter. Happy with that. Let's go down and down and down and down and out. Oh gosh, I've got the saw on me. Of course I've got the saw on me. Why wouldn't I have? And I've got moulds as well. Right, let's go and get these blocks out and see what this looks like as a bigger window. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at that. Oh, yes. Wow, a picture window. And we want the one above. Goodness. No, I don't think we need the one above. That is very nice. Do I like that better? Or was it better before we put that in? I like that a lot. What I don't like is this here. It's blocking my view of my herbs. We have an obscure corner. We can put firewood in there. We do not have to have firewood piled here. That is, oh, that's lovely. Look at that with the herb garden outside. That's the end of this rather mixed episode. I hope you enjoyed it with all the different bits and pieces. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing to me. Goodbye, my friends.